On a perfect summer afternoon for baseball, we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
First pitch,
1-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play, and hopefully the pitcher's okay. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Nolan Arenado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So a definite RBI. First pitch on its way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Lonnie Chisenhall gets his first shot now.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
You know a guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. Number 26 settles into the box for his first chance. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. And they can't run it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 4. Ben Paulson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ohms is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he is in there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
None out, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Full count, 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Descalzo. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping into the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
The left fielder, number
Michael Brantley stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Hit back up the middle. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Second and third, 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Mike Napoli is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 26 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Daniel Descalzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Daniel Descalzo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. In there, strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Number 32 will get his first opportunity now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a minimum effort at-bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Nolan Arenado stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. This is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 1 down. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Carlos Carrasco steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Zach McAllister will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
34, Zach McAllister.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Number 26 steps into the box. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Davis. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
First baseman, number 10, Ben Carlson.
Solo shot to right center. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Ben Paulson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That last home run, traveling an estimated 412 feet, bounced towards the second baseman. Kipnis with the bare hand. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Nick Hundley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Kipnis will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Paulson comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right there for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Grounded to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. Into the box now, Carlos Santana coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Daniel Descalzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Davis on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Gerardo Parra will come on to pinch hit now with a runner. Andrew Miller is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Weekly hit to third. A scoop with the bare hand. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to Napoli, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. DJ LeMahieu steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the Rockies. Mike Napoli will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Rajay Davis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second, he'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stride forward now. He's bounced.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And he is in there. Andrew Miller strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 26 steps in now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sacrifice attempt here. And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here. So stepping in, Ben Paulson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Nick Hundley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounded to short. On to first, and failed to cash in as that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in there, 2-1. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu gets to it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Francisco Lindor will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Michael Brantley steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Daniel Descalzo will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 54 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Ryan Rayburn will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Number 6, Ryan Rayburn.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. 1 run, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. DJ LeMahieu comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Adam Ottavino will come on in relief as he'll make it. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Ripped down the first base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Rajai Davis tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off, Nolan Arenado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Number 26 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ben Paulson digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Nick Hundley steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Dan Otero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over.
Number 14 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit softly to third. And that's in there. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Dan Otero comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Runners on first with one down. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. 2-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Still 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Jason Kipnis struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Boone Logan will take over now with one away. And he's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, he's already wearing an 0-for-4, and he ain't going to make it a 1-for-5 swinging at pitches like that.
And that'll mess up an in ball two. Squares around and drops down a good one. Arenado has it, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 37.
Striding in to start the ninth, Daniel Descalso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Boone Logan is ready for his first AB here in this one. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12. Mark Reynolds.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Allen has the target. Here comes the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Santana fields it cleanly. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. DJ LeMahieu stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland